everyone, it's Miss Eesha again. Hope you're all okay, whether you're at school or at home. And I hope that you enjoyed listening to our new story yesterday. Can anybody remember what our new story was called? And what kind of animals that we saw in them? Fantastic. We saw, a crab, fantastic. And we also saw a snail. We saw a crab. We saw a snail. What else did we see in the story yesterday? Something that has 8 legs and is creepy crawly. A spider, well done. We saw a person. And we saw an insect, fantastic. You can remember what the name of our story is? Well done. 1 is a snail, 10 is a crab. So 1 is a snail, 10 is a crab. Can you do that with me? 1 is a snail, 10 is a crab. Fantastic. And we were looking through the story yesterday, and we were looking at how many feet all of our different animals and people had. So we know that the snail has 1 foot. Fantastic. How many feet does a person have? 2. Well done. And then we were adding feet together. So we added the person and the snail, and all together they've got 3. We looked at, what did we look here? A dog, fantastic. And how many legs does a dog have? 4, well done. And then we did some more adding, and we added the dog and the snail, and all together they've got 5, fantastic. And then we met a little insect which has how many legs? 6 legs, well done. And then we did some more adding, and we added the insect and the snail, and all together they've got how many? 7, fantastic. And then we met the spider, and we knew straight away that a spider has got 8 legs. And then we did some more adding, and we added the spider and the snail, and all together they had 9 legs. And then we met Miss Eesha. Who is Miss Eesha dressed as? A crab, that's right. And we met the crab, and we found out something special about the crab yesterday. What did we find out about the crab yesterday that was really special? Can you have a little think? Can you remember? They're really special because they've got 10 feet. But they're also really special because their 2 front feet are used as claws. Fantastic. So, are we ready to find out what happens next? So, 10 is a crab. And that means 20 is 2 crabs. Wow. So if we have 2 crabs and we add them together, they've got 20 feet all together. My goodness me, that is a lot, isn't it? Shall we count the feet and make sure there's 20 there? Are you ready to count with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now, I noticed something here that we've been doing in our maths lessons, in our maths videos. We've got 2 crabs that have got the same amount of feet. And when we have 2 numbers that are the same and we add them together, what's that special word? Can anyone know? It begins with a d. When we add 2 numbers together that are the same. It's doubling. Fantastic. So double, if we double a crab, so if we double 10, which is a crab, double 10 equals 20. Because we've got 2 lots of 10. We've got 2 crabs that have got 10 feet each. And all together, they've got 20. Fantastic. Let's find out what happens next. Does anybody recognise this number? We've had 10, we've had 20, now we've got 30. 30 is 3 crabs. So look. Now I wonder if there's anyone that's super smart and can count in tens. Now if you're in orange base, you might be able to do this. So if you can, join in with me. 10, 20, 30. So 30 is 3 crabs or 10 people and a crab. So there's 2 different ways that we've made 30 here. You can have 30 with 3 crabs, or you can have 10 people and 1 crab. Shall we count all the people's feet and make sure there's 30 there? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Wow, look at all of those feet. Oh, I bet they've got smelly feet, haven't they? Have you got smelly feet? Oh, give your feet a sniff. Have you got smelly feet? I bet they've got smelly feet. Oh, yuck. Fantastic. So we've got 30 in 3 crabs, or 30 with 10 people and a crab. Fantastic. Okay. What's this number here? It has got a 4 in, but it's got a 0 next to it, which means it's 40. Fantastic. So 40 is 4 crabs. Wow, look. If you can count in tens with me, let's have a check. 10, 20, 30, 40. 40 is 4 crabs. Now they look like they're playing a game on the beach there, don't they? They've got a little net there and they've got a ball. Does anybody know what that game's called that you can play on the beach sometimes? It's called volleyball. Can you say that? Volleyball. And what you have to do is you have to use your hand to smack the ball onto the other side of the net and make sure it doesn't drop on the floor. And that's what those 4 crabs are doing. Okay, so 40 is 4 crabs. So there's 40 feet all together there because there's 4 crabs. Or 40 can be 10 dogs. Look at all those dogs. Can you see all the feet on the dogs there? Wow, 40 feet can be 10 dogs as well. Fantastic. What's this next number? 50. Whoa, these numbers are getting really big now, aren't they? 50 is 5 crabs. So if you look here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 crabs, but each crab has got 10 feet, haven't they? So if we add them all together, there's going to be 50 feet all together. My goodness me, that's a lot of feet, isn't it? And what are the crabs doing on the beach, children? They're having a little picnic, aren't they? Look, some of them are eating some sandwiches and they've got a little basket there. So 50 is 5 crabs or 10 dogs and a crab. Look at all of those dogs. Fantastic. What's this next number? You recognise it. If the last one was 50, what's this next number? 60. Well done. 60 is 6 crabs. So there's 6. You count 6 crabs there for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well done. And each one of those crabs has got how many feet? How many feet does one crab have? So how many feet has Miss Eesha got on her crab hat? 10, that's right. And if we add them all together, there will be 60. Now, if you can count in tens, you can join in with me with that. Are you ready? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Fantastic. Or 60 can be 10 insects. So there's another way that we've made 60 here. We've made 60 with the crabs, but we've also made 60 with the insects. There were 60 feet altogether because each insect has 6 feet and there's 10 of them. So if we add them all together, there will be 60 feet. Gosh, that's a lot of feet, isn't it? Now, does anybody think they can guess the next number? We've got to 60, so we've done 10. We've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we've been counting in tens, haven't we? We've been going up in tens. We've been going 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Does anybody know? Does anybody know what comes after 60? If you listen to that first number in 60, first number has got a 6. So what's the next number going to be? It's not going to be just 7, is it? It's going to be 70. Fantastic. Let's see if you're right. 70 is 7 crabs. My goodness me, we've got even more crabs. Shall we count in tens again and see if there's 70? Are we ready? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So if you have 7 crabs and you add all their feet together, altogether there will be 70. Well done. Or 70 can be 10 insects and a crab. So if we add 10 insects and a crab together, we will also get 70 feet. So there's 2 different ways we've made 70 there. Who thinks they know what comes after 70? So we had 10. Let's do that in with our hands. Ready? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Well done. 80 is 8 crabs. Wow. So if we have 8 crabs and we add all their feet together, altogether there's 80 feet. Or 80 can be 10 spiders. Because each spider has how many legs? How many legs does a spider have? 8. Fantastic. So each spider has 8 legs. And there's 10 spiders. So altogether, they will also have 80 legs. What comes after 80? 80, 90. Wow. 90 is 9 crabs. If we've got 9 crabs, there will be 90 feet all together. Or we can have 10 spiders and a crab. That will also make 90. So there's 90 feet on here and 90 feet on here. Who thinks they knows what comes after 90? It's a really big number. Shall we count in tens again and see if we can get there? Are we ready? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100! Wow, these numbers are getting bigger and bigger and bigger each time. 100! So, 100 is 10 crabs. Oh, wow. So if we have 10 crabs There's 100 feet all together. Wow. That's a lot of feet, isn't it? 100 feet. Or, if you're counting really slow, 100 feet is also 100 snails. Wow. So if we have 100 snails, we'll also have the number 100 because snails only have 1 foot, don't they? Look at all of those snails. My goodness me. And that is the end of our story. Did you enjoy that number story, children? I hope you did, because I really like that story as well. Now I've got a job for you now. Now we were adding lots of different feet together in that story, weren't we? Let's look at the one where there was lots and lots of people. You look at that one. Remember that page where we counted all the people's feet? What I'd like you to do now in your bubbles, I would like you to stand up, and you can all stand in a line, just like these people have done. Stand in a line, and I'd like you to count how many feet you and your friends have got all together. I'd like to know how many feet are in your class. And then you can leave me a message on Google Classroom, or your teacher can come and tell me. Or if you are at home with your families, maybe you could line up with all your families, with your mummies and daddies, or your brothers and sisters, and you can count how many feet are in your house. I would love to know how many feet are in your house. And if you've got any pets, who's got a cat or a dog at home? If you've got a cat or a dog, or you've got some brothers and sisters, you'll need to add their feet as well, because they've got feet as well, haven't they? Fantastic. So that's your next job after you finish this video. Go to your classes or in your families or with your pets and have a look at how many feet you've got all together, and let me know how many, and we can see who's got the most feet in red base and orange base. Okay, children, I hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. Okay then, bye-bye.